Good morning, everyone. Today, we will learn about the Philippine Constitution. Now, what is Constitution? The Constitution of the Philippines is the fundamental law of the Philippines that establishes the government structure, powers, and duties. The Philippine Constitution is the supreme law of the land adopted in 1987. It establishes the fundamental principles and structures of the government, ensuring democracy, human rights, and the rule of law. A constitution outlines the government's powers, structures, and limitations, ensuring responsible governance and protecting individual rights. Now, in the Bill of Rights, in the Bill of Rights, enriched in Articles number 3 and 4 of the Philippine Constitution, guarantees fundamental freedoms and protections to citizens. These include freedom of speech, expression, and assembly, right to life, liberty, and security, protection against unreasonable searches and seizures. Now, let's talk about the freedom of speech, expression, and assembly. Citizens have the right to express their thoughts, opinions, and ideas freely and to assemble peacefully without government restriction. Now, the right to life, liberty, and security. Citizens have the right to live, be free from oppression, and feel secure from the harm or threat protected by the government. Lastly, and next is the protection against unreasonable searches and seizures. Citizens are protected from unwanted and unjustified searches and seizures of their persons, homes, and properties by the government. Lastly, in the Bill of Rights, we have the right to due process and equal protection under the law. So it is the citizens have the right to fair treatment, equal protection, and a just trial, ensuring the government does not unfairly or unjustly deprive them of life, liberty, or property. Now let's talk about the importance of democracy. Democracy is essential for promoting individual rights, preventing abuse of power, and fostering economic growth by giving citizens a say in governance. Democracy ensures accountability, transparency, and responsiveness to the people's needs. So, democracy is crucial as it promotes individual rights, prevents power abuse, fosters economic growth, and ensures accountability, transparency, and responsiveness to citizens' needs by giving them a voice in governance. Lastly, in the checks and balances in government. The Philippine Constitution establishes a system of checks and balances to prevent any one branch of government from abusing power. These three branches are the Legislative Congress, that makes laws. Second is Executive President, or it enforces laws. Third is the judicial or the Supreme Court who interprets laws. And legislative or the Congress, the legislative branch that has the power to create, amend, and approve laws that govern the country. And executive or the president, as the head of the executive branch, is responsible for enforcing and implementing the laws created by the Congress. Lastly, a judicial Supreme Court. The judicial branch, led by the Supreme Court, interpret laws, ensures they align with the Constitution, and has the final say on matters of federal law. It also ensures that the Constitution is respected and applied fairly. In overall, the Philippine Constitution establishes the courtesy governance framework, protects citizens' rights through the Bill of Rights, promotes the democracy, and ensures checks and balances, ultimately safeguarding freedom, justice, and equality. That's for all. Thank you.